All right, don't worry, it's just recording me, not all of you. Length and strength. This is like 3 classes in one. 10 minutes of, oh, you all have to hit, I know you have to accept that you're actually not being recorded. I wish it would not do that. 10 minutes of strength with weights. We're gonna focus on upper body today. Take some big arm circles. And then 10 minutes of core work. We'll get our wall sit and our plank in. And then 10 minutes of glorious stretching. And I'm teaching express right after this too. If you want some lower body, it'll be a good combo. Yeah, we can take some forward. I'm gonna piggyback off of the workout that we did. I teach this class on Tuesday afternoons. I am feeling so good sore from that workout. I want to share the magic with you all. So just a couple more seconds here, a couple bear hugs. And then we'll grab our weights. We got to get to business. 30 minutes. So we're going to start in our strength department. So go ahead. Woo. And we'll start with the curve. We literally have the whole country represented here. I love it. Hello, Megan. Amanda's coming in. This is a class time that I neither usually take nor teach. So this is a treat for me too. Thank you for showing up. So we're going to work the arm farm, a lot of bicep curls. Then we're going to add on triceps and some shoulders. There's Amanda. Hey, Megan. Woo. Like you just saw, remember your gym commute is just rolling out the yoga mat. Mine's not even usually that long. Usually it's already out. 3, 2, 1. You're worth this 15 to 30 minutes in the middle of the day. That's a treat for yourself. There we go. We're squeezing triceps into the body, pressing it back. And I talked about this in circuit. Let's keep it nice and slow. We really want to find the resistance with the muscle. So we don't want to swing it back in. You control and then pause. This is what I really think is getting me extra sore in a good way. Finding these pauses at the end of each move, and then bringing it back in, back to the top, back to the curls, up and down. I don't have my, if you got some music, you can play something. I like in a strength class a little bit more talking about what we should be feeling. There we go, down and up. 2. So same thing with the bicep, kind of pause right here, lower it, pause right here. All right, back to the triceps. We're gonna just keep building on. This is a 10-minute burner, so good. Yesterday I'm like, why are my arms so sore? They haven't been this good sore in a while. Who was with me Tuesday? It feels like a month ago, especially since it was a holiday week. Well, I think Jan, who was there Tuesday afternoon? Hopefully you're feeling the love too. 2, 1, now take the arms out, overhead press. Right here. Just checking in, see that everyone has weights. You can always do this without weights. I love that Amanda's like, what can I use? There you go. You don't need to use anything. Or go find 2 things. The second part of class and the third part will be equipment free. 2, 1, back to the top. Here we go. Here's a little trick too. If you ever are in a strength class that has weights and you don't have your weights, don't let that keep you from showing up. You're still going to do something. But if you do the moves like keeping your arms lifted, either way, it'll really make those arms heavy and kind of turn the arms into weights. So you can always just come into curls here. Those arms get heavy fast. I love it, Amanda. 2, 1 more. All right, a lot of repetition here. Bring it down, bring it in. So I want you to squeeze here, squeeze here. And yeah, perfect. Behind the head, just keep the elbows in line with the shoulders. Looking good, Karen. Look at Megan, your arms are looking fantastic, my friend. That's signs of some hard work. I love seeing muscle in all of you. You guys know it's a lot of work. Like cardio, you get the benefits like right away. The woo, Okay, patient. It's so good though. 2, 1. Hold it up. There is not a stronger, healthier crew out there right now though. This VFit crew, yes, Eileen. Maggie, yes, Dan, look at everyone looks so strong. Strong is healthy. I saw someone comment on someone's post the other day. I don't think it was VFit related or person, but you look so skinny. That said, 2, 1, now we're adding on. And back in my 20s, I probably thought that was a nice comment. Now, that drives me nuts. I don't think that I say I like strong and healthy. To me, those are a lot more. I want someone to say I look strong and healthy. Kinley's coming in. 2, 1. Ooh, it's burning. Yes. Here we go. Back to the top. Back to the top. Oh, she just comes in and parks it. Oh, Muppet babies. She's got 2 days of the week where she's home with me. But yes, nice Karen. Look at that. Allie, Dar, did you see you just missed the top 10 by literally a couple classes? So good. 2, 1, triceps. And it's not always about being in the top 10, right? I'll never be in the top 10. I'm okay with that. But how do we give ourselves goals and stick to them? I checked in with my Ascent, my 100-day goal a couple weeks ago, and I was like, I am not on track. I got to kick myself in the butt. Got on track. Having goals, they're for you. So don't worry about competing with anybody else. 2, 1, stand it up. Woo. You want a blanket? It's hot back here. Hi, Cleo. I saw Cleo in real life at the store yesterday. Just for a second, we were both rushing other directions. There you go. How are you doing, Vanessa? 3, 2, 1 more. 1, take it down. Okay, we're almost done. This is the first part. This class goes so fast. And it's not fast. It's like one of those fast classes that you don't even need a sports bra. Ooh, really squeeze. Yes, nice, Megan. Oklahoma in the house. Yeah, we are well spread across the country this afternoon. 2, 1 more. 1. Okay, we lift, lower, lift. This is our last move in this set. Then we're going to do our wall sit and then our plank. And then we'll begin part 2. Nice, Alyssa. Looking strong. Happy birthday, my friend. Anything else? We're still celebrating Alyssa's birthday because I haven't got to yet. Woo! 3, 2, 1 more. 1. Woo, set the weights down. So that was a 7-minute burner. I love that little set. Working the big muscle groups in our arms. Okay, wall sit. If you don't have a wall near you, you're just gonna hold chair pose and we're holding. If you've got a wall, yeah. No, you set up, it's plank wall sit. I need you guys. I am so much better at sticking to this challenge when we do it in classes. So look for this in my strength classes this month. All right, we're going for 55 seconds. Trust me. If you've done this, you don't even need to trust me. You've already experienced it yourself. Plank and wall sit challenge. It's a month long where we're adding a little bit extra every day. 5 seconds, 5 seconds. And by the end of the month, it is truly, if you stick to it, this one's hard. It takes like that. Like I said, you got to kind of be on top of yourself. No one's checking in with you every day. But the transformation is amazing and it's worth it. Whew, we're at 35 seconds. So we're working our way up. Don't worry if you can't hold the whole 55. Just see where you're at today. You're gonna make it harder. And then here's how you add some resistance. All right, 10 more seconds. Lift the toes, make sure the weight's in the heels. And this is a good time for me to blog. I like to brush my teeth when I'm all sitting. My teeth get really clean by the end of the month. All right, push it up. All right, now we're coming, we're coming down to the plank. Okay, same thing. Plank's actually quite a bit tougher for me. So don't feel like your times have to be the same on both of them. What you're looking for though is the proper plank. So it might be 10 seconds today. If you've never held a minute plank, let me tell you, that is a sweet, sweet milestone to get to. Don't push it. All right, here we go. So if you're, just see where you're at. After 15 seconds, I'll start counting off. We're going up to 55 seconds today. Week 1 is not actually supposed to be that hard. If you cannot plank, you can do anything else you'd like right now. You're all community fitters, you know. Okay, we're at 22 seconds. So this is setting you up. We're at 25. 30. When you start to lose your form, drop it down. 35. There is no way I could hold a 3-minute plank today. I haven't been practicing, so I'm excited. This is one of my favorite challenges. 45. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, my friends. All right, that concludes section 1 of class. I just want to check the chat box real quick. We're coming around to a seated position. I love it, Alyssa. Healthier now at 40 than when you turn 30. Isn't that the truth? I was pregnant with Kinley, my only pregnancy full through VFit. I was 36 and healthier than my other pregnancies. I'm catching up with you in December. I'm at number 40. All right, we're gonna sit for a second, hold both pose. And look at all of you. We definitely can get stronger and healthier each trip around the sun. We got Cleo, Eileen, top of team grandma. Yeah, Malia, gorgeous. Karen, your mama was in classes this morning. I literally just stopped sweating from cardio shred this morning. That was like a faucet of sweat. I love it. 2, 1. So you can keep your feet up or you can take your heels down. You're gonna row to the right, reach it out. So you're taking it to the right, bring the hands back into the body, straight out. We're in our core section, our floor core. So to the right, back out. Perfect. That looks good, Alyssa. Nice. Oh, there you are, Vanessa. Okay, Megan, we've been really trying to celebrate all the birthdays. How exciting. Megan just had a birthday on the 30th, which was Sunday. Wait, Alyssa, was yours on Sunday too? Are you birthday twins? All right, now to the left. I don't know what happened 9 months before May, but May had a lot of birthdays. What's going on 9 months before May? Perfect, couple more. 3, 2, one more, my friends. 1, okay, sit up for a second and release the hip flexors. Okay, we got 6 minutes left in this section of class. All right, the trainers have been loving this one. I've been trying to do it. This one's really good. You're gonna feel it. Lower abdominal muscles. So the longer your legs are out, the harder this is, but I don't want you to feel like you're rounding or you're dumping into the low back. So the setup with this core work is always the most important part. And then we're gonna bring one knee in, extend that leg, knee them back together. So one at a time. Yeah, nice, Eileen. Beautiful, team. Nice and slow. We go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Don't find yourself slumping down. Really use that core to sit up tall. And then with your breath, come check in on everyone. Beautiful, Amanda. Karen, what a strong group. How you doing? Katie, Sarah. 2, 1. Now hold. Isometric hold. We call this the earthquake. Oh, mine already started. Earthquake. Woo, we can do it. 5, 4, 3. Squeeze the knees. 2, 1. Come on up. Cross the legs. Oh. We're gonna take it around to a little bit of side plank work. over to this right side. Okay, if you're standing, it looks like everyone was good coming to the floor today. Lower body is going to be all on the floor. We're going Jane Fonda. I'm going Jane Fonda on us all. There'll be standing options though, but it is good to come to the floor. Okay, right knee is right under the hip. You can hold this arm. Okay, you're gonna start, right? Oh, my hip flexors are sore. Okay, straight leg, straight arm crunches. And this is gonna come up into the obliques a little bit higher. So reach, and then you're really squeezing right along this whole left side. Gorgeous, nice, Karen. Allie. Hi, buddy. Oh my gosh, what a cutie, Vanessa. Him and Kinley would have fun together. They both have the blonde, cute, curly, crazy hair. Oh my God, I think they need to meet. 2, one more. 1. Take it to the front. So this is a lot of balance, back to center. It doesn't have to be far. You may only move an inch. Yeah, nice, Eileen. Woo, how are we doing, Maggie? 3. Now this would be a good class to get a full countrywide weather report. Here we go. It is heat wave out in California. I'm not complaining, but it's hot. I take that over the cold. How is it the rest of the country? Maria said the East Coast is a little gloomy. How are we in Wisconsin, Pennsylvania? Right here. I always think of all you all have to, the kids in school this year were learning about the colonies. And there's a song, it's like, Rhode Island, Pennsylvania, pop goes New Jersey. I don't know, it's the cutest song, but it makes me think of all you VFitters in those states. They were home, I'd have them sing it. 3, 2, 1, hold it up, hold it up. Take it to the front. Take it to the back. Woo! We're almost a stretchy stretch time, my friends. Take it back. I'll have to film it. They're going to sing it at their end of school party next week. 2 more. I have 20 when it goes, pop goes New Jersey. I don't think we have New Jersey in the house right now, but we do have Steph, Victoria. All right. Woo! 3 minutes. Come on down to your back, and then we'll start our stretching down here and work our way back up. Hodundar. Okay, hug the knees if you need a reset. All right, legs up or slightly bent. You figure out what works for you. Again, the important part is the low back and the tailbone pushing into the mat. We don't want to feel like we're trying to arch our back. And then we can lift our shoulders. And the 100s. Love, hate them, right? I love them. It's all about the breath, though, the breath of fire. Think about your birthday. Each year, you got another candle to blow out. That's a good thing, right? Come on, squeeze and press, squeeze and press. The arms are moving. You feel those triceps again. If you need to take a break, you come down, take a break, come back up. We've got 15 seconds. Ooh, I think I could teach this class like every day. I love this class. 3, 2, 1. From here, we're going to come to the single leg. Ooh, look at those tight hamstrings I've got right here. 1, 2, 1, 2. We can always take our head down. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we can bend the knees if that's still too much in the low back. Woo! It's all about the stronger our core gets, the less our low back has to try to take over, which is not what we want. 3, 2, 1. And right here to the finish line, we bicycle to the stretching. Woo! Press that heel. Yes, Jan. Maggie. Bicycle. So we don't need a twist. Nice, Allie. Don't pull on the head. Karen, there we go. Malia. Alyssa. Yes, look at those strong legs, my friend. Katie. Cleo. 3, 2, 1. Oh, hug the knees. It's like 3 classes in 1. And if you come to Express, my goodness, you get it all. Just let the heart rate come down. It wasn't too high, but I've got some super exciting team we're going to be announcing in the next week or two, having to do it with heart rate and exertion, and especially Karen coming liking Orange Theory and stuff. I think you're going to love this. We're going to put our spin on it because the whole functional approach is super important. But this is something 2 years in the making, team. I'm like really having a hard time holding it in. Reach up overhead, but I think the timing's perfect. We all need a little spice, a little just, this is gonna be good. You're gonna be excited. And I'll go in line if you do choose to do the 6-month challenge. Everything's always optional outside of classes. And then go ahead, grab your right leg. You're gonna reach around either the shin or under the thigh. Don't grab your knee. Pull it out towards. Maybe roll the ankle. All right, I gotta spill a little bit of it. We've been working with a company that a lot of my fitness friends that run studios across the country also work with. It's through Todd Durkin. We get a really cool relationship with this company called MyZone. I really started this like 2 years ago, and then COVID hit. And then I went into kind of survival mode like everybody else. Twist to the right. But there's this company, and it's like amazing if you get to work with them, and we get to. And they make these really cool, and not just for heart rate monitors, calorie counting. You guys know if I do anything, like it has a bigger purpose. These are really cool devices that they're hooking us up with at an incredible deal. And it monitors so you do a test and it puts your heart rate into zones. So like right now, I'd be like, try to get yourself in the lowest gray zone and stay there. And then it connects us all through VFit. We can challenge each other. We can challenge other gyms. Right now, 7 gyms in the mastermind across the country are all challenging each other. You get points, and it gives you points. It's like a fun system. You get points for walking. It works in the water. It's really cool. It connects if you have an Apple Watch or all these other things it works with. So take it around. So you guys are, I think, the first to know besides the trainers. We are going to, I've never worked with a company. I'm so freaking picky. And this one, I'm really excited. The trainers are like besides themselves. They're so excited. We get ours on Monday. All right, roll your ankles. And if that sort of thing stresses you out, for some people, tools like that are actually not helpful, they're detrimental. So it's an individual thing. If you're like, I'm doing good, I got my groove, I'm not plateauing, I'm motivated, you might not need something like that. And then cross it over. But if you're wondering, am I pushing enough? Am I slowing down enough? That's where I'm excited to. The first challenge, I love her to death. I would say this to her face. I'll challenge Lauren, you guys have to come, to stay in the middle zone when she's teaching bar. And if you take, we love Lauren. She's just fantastic and full of energy. Go ahead, reach the arms, reach the legs. And then come on up to a seated position. Oh, got 6 more minutes. So I'm going to stretch out our right leg. And we'll just or straighten your left leg, bring your right leg in. We're going to reach that right arm. Stretching through those obliques up sideways. And then come on up, turn towards. And one of the things that really got me to pull the trigger and like progress this too is there's times in all of our routine or in our journey where you're like, am I pushing myself enough? Am I doing enough recovery work, and it's hard to gauge when we keep showing up. Sometimes we lose sight of the efforts where we need to put them. So I think in a healthy way, this will give you some of that stuff, that feedback. Like cardio shred, if I didn't get like in the top zone that whole class, I would have been like, what? Come on up. Oh, bring it forward. So now the stretch comes into your inner thigh. And let me know if you guys feel, maybe I'll start talking about it a little bit, pumping it up if that would excite you. It's cool too because it's connected to VFit. I'll stop talking about it in a second. I'm just really excited. But it gives you credit, like if you walk and if you do on demands and if you do other stuff, it tracks all of that. So that's kind of fun. It puts it all in one pot together. The other side. Oh, I am sore, good sore. And that's a good measure too. Are you pushing yourself? Are you getting good sore? Is your body talking to you? Or is it telling you you're not taking enough recovery time? Guilty. I'm so guilty right now. I'm not stretching enough, you guys. Just feel the muscles lengthen. This is the length part of class. Super important. And then come to the center. So it just kind of, each little positional change, you can feel a little different part. Honestly, thank you for coming in the middle of the day. Even on the East Coast, it's only 2:30, right? And then we'll take, we have about not 2 minutes left. So we'll take the feet together. Oh, in that butterfly. Take a couple long breaths here. And we have time for 2 more stretches. We're going to cross the legs, whichever way works for you. Kind of settle in. And this one you should feel down kind of in your lower mid back. We're going to come. Oh, this is the one. Oh, yes, so good. One of my favorites. 2. Oh, 1 more. 3. And then go ahead and take that around, other way. 2, I did record this today. It should be up in the next, Lauren's handling the on-demand. She's doing amazing, keeping them fresh. All right, our final stretch, and we're gonna stay here about 30, 40 seconds. We're gonna take our feet out nice and wide. And you can slide forward for a second if that feels good. You're going to feel that in the inner thighs. But what I want us to do, and you can even bump up to a wall, is to reset that tailbone, that sacrum. So we take your hands close to the body behind you. You might feel your outer hips release here. Oh, anything in the lower back. This is a good one if you're watching TV or reading. You can prop yourself up in like an L of a wall or a couch and just sit here like 15 minutes. It's amazing what it does for that sacrum, or our tailbone, our low back, our upper body and lower body all connect. All right, if you are coming to lower body today, I'm going to keep it lower body. I said I was going to do speed slide, but then I was like, oh gosh, what if I have to teach from a parking lot or something? So we'll stick with lower body. Some weeks we'll bring the sliders in. It's going to be all on the floor, and it is going to pay you back in thanks for the next 3 days, I guarantee. So if you're coming, I'll see you. And if not, thank you for having me, joining me. Good to see some of you I don't always see at my normal class times. Bye, Eileen. Bye, Allie. Bye, Megan. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh, nice. Sorry, see these devices. Sorry, I didn't look at all of these. You are twins' birthday. They're going to be on sale starting like once we get ours. And they gave us a they're $109 because they're giving us $50 off. That was a special affiliation, like you have to be approved through. So that's going to be cool. I think there might be one cheaper version, but it's only like $99. This one like is better because it's on your wrists and stuff. You won't have to buy it right away too if you don't want to. All right. Bye.